Okay. Hi, everybody. I came on because I've been having a rough day. I'm just going to color, and I don't know if I'll be much of a chatter, but it's just been a horrible day. Well, not a horrible day, just for me, it's a nerve-wracking day. And so I really need to just kind of decompress and color and see if I can just relax for a little bit. Everything seems to be getting on my nerves today. So, best thing to do when that happens is open a coloring book. This one is Color It Steampunk. I did a small flip and stuff the other day when I was on. It was the video before this one. Along with a new book that I got, but today's not the day to be coloring in that. I should be actually coloring a mandala. Those really take my anxiety away. My poor doggy must think I'm a total bitch today. He's just been really getting on my nerves. And it's not his fault, it's mine. I think. Might be his, I don't know. My hands are even shaky. So there might be some quiet moments in this video, but that is only because I really can't help it. I'm using Tau Tree markers. That are alcohol based. And I'm using gel pens. These are small, kind of thin markers. They're made to get in like small little areas. But I really like them, so I color everything with them. I use them mostly for like my non-Disney color by number books. I used to use my gel pens, but Man, those things disappear really quick, and they are really expensive to replace. So these last a lot longer. So one of the things that got on my nerves today, well, it kind of started yesterday, actually. I did a pickup order, and because it's so cold, my husband went and picked it up, and I stayed with the dog because it is just too cold here to leave him out any length of time. And for us to go anywhere to do stuff like that, we're going to be gone at least an hour to an hour and a half, and that's just there and back. So that's not any more stops. And he had to make a couple more stops. He went and did the pickup order, and then came home, and I'm pretty good at keeping track of my stuff. So I'm noticing as I'm unpacking my stuff that certain stuff don't make no sense. You know, like I ordered 2 bags of steak fries. I got 1 big bag of crinkle cut fries. I didn't order crinkle cut fries, let alone a big bag of crinkle cut fries. And some other stuff, was either missing or not correct. And I'm like, what in the world is happening here? So I got on my little app thing and I looked, and no, it says I got steak fries. No, I didn't get steak fries. So, anyways, long story short, I called. Yep, that's what it says. Okay, we'll refund your money. Because there was a few things that I didn't get at all. And then I got up this morning and I paid attention pretty much all business hours. Never did see the refund. Got up this morning. Refund still isn't there. So I don't know if I want to, I'm going to pursue it. I'm just not going to pursue it today because now I'm really pissed. And I don't want to take it out on them if, that they might have refunded it because it states that I got a refund. It just might not show up yet. So I'm just going to hold off because I don't want to yell at them if they actually did give me my refund. I'm a bitch, but I'm not that big of a bitch. So we'll see. I just don't want to hold off too long because, they'll say, well, you should have called when it happened. Well, I did. And then, You do something for somebody. I don't expect anything for it, but it's kind of a kick in the teeth when you do something and you kind of get insulted in the meantime. It's like, really? But, I guess it is what it is. Because I don't think it's going to change any. And the dog is just being a butthead in the meantime. So a few other things happened, and it's just been one of those days. Woke up in a good mood. Kind of didn't stay that way. But, it is what it is, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna actually. Wait, I was gonna say fret over it, but apparently I am because my anxiety is just through the roof. I'm not sure what's up my dog's ass, but every time he hears a vehicle, he goes running and jumping and looking out the windows. I shit you not. I shit you not. This dog ran and fully 100% jumped on my dining room table, was looking out the window. He was standing on my dining room table looking out the window. I'm like, are you friggin' nuts? So, yeah, that really pissed me off. Like, oh my God. I swear you went brain dead. So him and I have been butting head all day today. Right now he's a little scared of me and I'm a little pissed off at him, so kind of interesting. Alright, so let's do see, this is my problem. This is why I smear stuff, because I don't wait till the end to do anything. Because it drives me crazy looking at it and it not being finished. As you need to find a spot and lay down, honey. I am really trying hard not to be a complete bitch. So hubby was smart. He went out hunting. He said, screw this. I ain't staying in the house with this nutty bitch. No, I'm kidding. He didn't say that. Although he might have, because I did kind of bite his head off today, too. But, you know, I think after so many years of marriage, I figured out, don't raise your voice to me unless there's a reason. So I'm using Posca pen just to give the roses a little bit of an outline. Ozzy, go lay down now. He don't listen. Right now. You knocked it over. Oh, Lord, help me make it through this day today. I am certainly trying. Okay, let's do. Let's do this one. I am not doing what I think the normal colors would be. I'm just kind of what I picked. I thought it would look cool. It was that or a blue, but I want the other one to be blue, so. That's my dog crawling across the floor. Instead of getting up and walking, he stretches all out and pulls himself across the floor. I don't know. So I'm trying to make the lines because this is actually supposed to be kind of like not a leather, but kind of something like a leather, which means you're going to see marks in it. And it's supposed to be kind of old. So I don't want it to be real smooth. I want it to be kind of streaky. Okay. And it's a travel box. So it's going to have, dings and stuff in it. And you're going to see the little marks where they put the oil on it to shine it up, make it look pretty. Where they wipe it down when they get home. And normally I would try to avoid the marks, but today I kind of want them. So you don't necessarily want to cover up all the white spots. White spots make it look like there's been scratches on it, and, stuff like that. They forgot to put a line there. Oh, I hate when they do that. I need to something to be able to draw a straight line. There we go. Hard to color in a picture when there's no line. That might be a petal too, rose or leaf, I'm assuming. It's a petal to the rose that I forgot. Okay. Finish up the box. Now I think I'm going to make the straps on the box just a little bit darker. And then the corners and the locks and stuff. I don't know if I'm going to make like a copper or silver. We'll see when we get that far. All right, how dark is this? Perfect. Perfect. I don't know what color I should do them. Do them silver. I don't know. Is it going to clash with the brown or I do it gold? Let's see what I have. I think that's it for the straps. Okay, let's see what I have for. Now, if I don't find what I want in here, I have another set. is this? Paper. It's not the right color. It's not what I'm looking for. That could be a decent color. Hmm. Is this one? That almost could be like a tarnished look. Oh, here will come. What glitter? Oh, these glitter pens, yes. And that's okay. Sometimes that happens. Are you interested in coloring today? If you are, there's the link. Do I want to go like the copper, or do I want to go with more of the tarnished type gold? I mean, that's not really what it is, but this is glitter root. All right, let's try. Here's what I was looking for. Let's see what this does. Well, I think that's what we're going to use because I don't really care for either one of these. And let me look at my other set and see what I have. These are the colored pens. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Now, see, to me, the copper looks awfully orange. What number is that? 283. 283. See, that looks more like an orange than it does a copper. To me, a copper's like a penny color. It's, well, I guess if the penny was clean, it would look like that. I don't think so. All right, what's 284? Okay. Now, even though it's similar, it's kind of the color that I was looking for. All right, there's that one. Or this one. I think I'm going to go with the color one. And this is sienna. Sienna, glitter sienna. Okay, let's start over here. My dog left my room. Oh, no, he didn't. He's laying right here. Good deal. I was going to say left the room and he's being awfully quiet. But nope, he's laying down. Finally. See, the problem is my husband babies the shit out of him. So, he knows he can get away with just about anything with Dobby. Makes it hard to train a dog when you got one that is training and the other one that just says, he's okay. Well, I think if he's okay, then your butt ought to stay with him 24/7. Because it ain't working for me. So the little circles are kind of like I don't know, like the screws to hold this stuff on. I don't know what you'd call them. Rivets. I think that's what they call them when they put them in stuff like that, is rivets. I think it's RIVETS, I think. I don't know. RIVETS. RIVETS. I gotta pull my bowls out, and it's gonna sound really weird, but and put them in front of my heater vents, because this heat is just drying me out so bad. Turn on my humidifier. My mouth and my nose and my lips and everything's so dry lately. Miss View is here.
Hey,
Hello.
how you doing?
I've been better. I'm just kind of pissy today.
Oh,
Right?
color and health.
That's what I figured. Yep. Yeah, that Wordle game was fun last night.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it again tonight. It was fun, wasn't it?
Yep. Those were words, just they weren't words. They were more of what, not abbreviations, slang, more
Mm-hmm.
slang words than anything.
I forgot
And
what some of the answers were.
yeah, I was almost kind of bummed when you accidentally flipped that off. I'm like, oh my
I was so
god.
mad. I was so mad.
Yep.
Oh
Like we
my
were so
goodness.
close.
Oh my goodness. But I had actually almost did that a couple of times, but I caught myself before I did it. But that I think because I was tired. It was 4 in the morning. What we playing at like 4 in the morning? Wasn't it 4?
What? No.
Oh, I got back on there later.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, and I had a guest on there, and we were talking for for an hour or so. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
anyway, I
heard.
was still tired. Yeah, so I was so mad, but that was fate. That meant we needed to get off, but that was fun.
Yep. It was. It was.
I think I'm going to start it with the 3 letters just so that we can figure it out because there is a whole theory, and I copied and pasted some of the strategic tips and stuff. And we were right. Like the first 1 to 3, try to get all the vowels in there. And there's 2 words that they suggest you always try to use. And there's a whole bunch of little tips, but yeah, that was fun.
So there's also a game called Boggle. Boggle.
Yeah. Yeah, I like
And
that one too.
yep, it gives you the letters. So that one's kind of cool
Mm-hmm.
too. Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's a paid version because I still would like a tip or hint, you know. You could push a button and just have a hint or something, but it was like, dang, I was cold turkey.
Yep. Yep. I started playing that one time because one of our cousins plays it online, and he was inviting friends, and I'm like, okay, well, I like word games, I play word with friends and all kinds of stuff. But I didn't, like you said, I didn't like the just, it starts you off with like nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
And you're like,
Like
okay,
like,
now what do I do?
yeah, like a name a type of a plant or name a country or I don't know, just something, but we got nothing.
Yep.
But yeah, it was still fun though.
Oh yeah, it was great.
It could be competitive also.
Yep. 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 You need somebody to keep score. Like do sides. Like do
Hmm
do okay, this is the views channel, and then this is Lalani's channel, and this is her people, this is our people, and we got to do, all right, one for views side, one for Lalani's side, you know.
Yeah, you definitely need paper when you're doing that. When you're playing
Yep.
that game, you need to be able to jot it down. You know, your guesses and stuff.
Yes, that's what I was trying to
Yeah, because
do on the thing the other night, and I kept putting it up, and I'd go, nope, sorry, that's not it. It's like,
hold on, I just took my fingernail polish off. Let me wash my hands. I'll be right back.
yep.
And I got a new book in. I got a book that Taylor May got me. So I'll be right back.
Okay. We're going to put her on big screen for a minute so she can show off her book. Magical City. She was talking about that. I think she ordered that a while ago, and the shipping took forever. So yep, this color is nice. I'm going to do the studs in I don't know, maybe I'll do them in the darker brown. Or in a gold.
You are really coming along on that page.
Thank you.
Yeah, because when I saw you last time, you were doing the boot.
Yep. I just started this just like when I came on here, and all I had was the boot and I think 2 or 3 leaves.
What are you using?
Markers and gel pens.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I did see the gel pen.
I don't know if this is bottom of it, but it's gonna be. I got you on big screen so you can show off your new book.
Oh,
if you
yeah,
want.
it's Magical City. There's 3 in a series. It's by Lizzie Mae Gullen. And another book that I don't need. But I wanted it because I've been stalking this book, and it was kind of hard to find it. And I saw it on Amazon. I was like, oh, I got to get it. And then I guess I was talking to Miss Taylor Made, and she ordered it too. She got hers. That one copy that was available, she ordered it before I ordered mine. And so she got hers right away. And she said she already colored 10 pages in it.
All right.
So anyway, they told me this was going to be here the 15th of January. What's the date?
Today
The 10th. So, yeah. So it came from outsource. It didn't come from Amazon. So it's the same size as Mythographic. Oh, you got lots to color. The jacket. So basically, it is a bunch of city scenes. Yeah. And it's kind of like a puzzle book also.
It almost looks like Millie Murata.
Kind of. I can see where you can see where you would say that. So like that's Sherlock Holmes.
Oh
it's
my
very,
God,
very,
it is.
Very different. It's very different. And I have seen so many people color this, and my goodness, the creativity level is crazy. All of the different colors. I know if you're looking at it like this, like, why did she pick that book? But I'm telling you, I saw some, and it's got a bunch of patterns and stuff.
Or is that page got color on it?
This page? No, it has no color.
Okay. It
It's
looks
a
like there's
shadow, I think.
green
Hold
or
on.
purple ink. Okay.
Mm-mm. But you know what? That would make it interesting when you do color it, you know?
Right.
Maybe that's why the pages that I did see, now that is blacking out right there, but it doesn't have any color. So it's just a bunch of cities. Some of the things you can recognize, like cathedrals and things. It's a Zen doodle like kind of book, and
Right.
everything is at a weird angle. And
That is
so,
really cool.
yeah, and you know what I like about it is that there's no words, which I hate words, but the pages, most of the pages are drawn in the whole page. Like there's not just something floating around. Like
Right.
that whole thing is done. Yeah, that drives me nuts. Oh, look, and now I've opened up the page and this is, and that's always the case.
Yep.
But then they make up with this, like this is beautiful. Um,
That's really neat.
no, that's cute. A dog walking a cat, walking a pig across the highway. How many times do you see that in your life?
Well, that depends on how wasted I was.
Hmm. But yeah, so it's kind of like somebody was drawing these things while they were laying on their side or something like that, something crazy. So
Right.
in the midst of all of these things, oh, look at the test page. That's
That's pretty
cute.
neat.
Uh-huh. But in the midst of it, they are certain things in here. Um,
Oh, is this kind of like the Kirby used to be?
no, it's not like Zen Doodle stuff. I don't think. I don't know. Okay, so like this one has a giant panda. Like, why would that be? It's the Great Wall of China. Okay, so to be a panda, it's a garden. Sherlock Holmes. I don't understand. Hold on. Let's turn to Sherlock Holmes. In these pages, you'll find different spaces, different places. They're yours now. Enjoy them. Okay, stop and breathe. Blah blah blah. Behind every dark building. Okay, well that doesn't say really what it is. Before you get started, turn to page 88 for a tester page. As you explore these cities, you'll see there's much more than immediately meets the eye. You'll find reminders that we share our urban surroundings with wildlife hidden in the illustration. Okay, so you're going to find a hidden animal. So on the Sherlock Holmes one, uh, they had a, is that it? They had this circle. I don't know what the heck it is. Um, Look at me cheating. I'm not really. I'm just trying to figure this out.
Right.
What is that? It's got this circle. What does that look like to you?
Hold on one second.
Okay.
I knocked my camera off and I had to fix it.
Is that a bird?
Where?
Um, do I see claws and the paws? It looks like it's upside down.
Turn it over. I don't know what that is.
Okay, well, that's what they had circled. Let's find another one. Okay, let's go to the Great Wall of China because I see where. Okay, so it's not really hidden though. So this is a Great Wall of China, and then there's a panda. So that's not hidden.
No. Huh.
So, okay, the Eiffel Tower has a hat. Oh, so I guess they just have animals in here, and that's not bad. A fox, a
It's
ribbon, a falcon, a bird.
yeah. It said the animal among where they're from.
Mm-hmm. So that's not bad. And oh, and then they didn't fill in all of them. So they gave you clues to some of the pages, but some of them they didn't let you know, so you can find it yourself. Okay, well, that's cute. That's different. But yeah, so that's fine. But I just like the different shapes and stuff. And the cover is beautiful.
Right.
Mm-hmm. It's got all those little things. So yeah, so like I said, it's got a series. I believe that Taylor Made got the one that was for Christmas. They had a Magical Christmas, Magical City, and I think Magical Countries or Sidewalks. I don't know. It's one of those weird books. It's like, oh, this is so gorgeous. But I'm not going to tell you. If you see the people that I saw color it, oh my goodness.
Oh
Okay, let
yeah.
me see yours. Yeah, there are a
Some of these
couple of people that I
have
like.
some major talent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They sure do.
It's like they make their coloring books like they're actual works of art. It's like wow. Yep. And that's like amazing.
Yeah.
But a lot of them
Been
are
learning.
actual artists though too.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find somebody.
Who did the Starjoy Gold? Who was that? I can't remember her name, but she was an actual art teacher. She was an actual artist.
Yeah. And this is the Vic lady. She's an actual professor. Yeah. She comes on it every day at 7 o'clock, every day of the year.
Yep.
She's good. She's like the coloring Nazi. She's really nice. I mean, but she's very serious about coloring. She
Yep.
really. I bought one of her books.
And Dee Dee Willingham, she's an actual artist.
Yeah, she's great too. Mm-hmm.
Yep. She actually sells her work.
Yes. And gift something. I've got it. She gifted me that one picture. Oh my goodness. I love that. That was so kind. Magical City coloring book. Yeah, you can tell she is just talented. And she can just sit there for like 2 minutes and it's like done. I'm like, how does she do that?
Yep, that's just that's talent like way up there with Van Gogh and stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm. Okay, like I'm going to show you this picture. Hazel Smithies did this picture. Hold on, let me turn its volume down. Okay, let me find her picture. Hmm. I don't know if you can be able to see that. No, because my ring light is there.
They can look up and I'll look up later pictures that are done in
yeah.
cities.
Yeah, coloring with the Lena was the one that I saw that had it first. She's so talented. And then also somebody else. I'm trying to figure out which one. Oh, Peter Hewick has it. And
oh, yep.
She's really good.
Yep.
And one of the other ladies that I really like, well, I can't think of her name. I want to say my colorfully optimistic or something.
I haven't seen her do one.
A coloring with Alina has the best. Oh my goodness. I'm sitting here looking at this. Oh, yeah. She's finished 46. This book has 82 pages. And as of 7 years ago, this is an older book. She had finished 46 pages as of 7 years ago. I wonder if she hasn't completed one yet.
Right.
I'm sure she has. She's Coloring with Alina is very she pumps them out. Okay, so 6 years ago she finished 66 pages of 82.
You go, girl.
Gone, girl.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Do her up.
I can't say that. Yeah, I can't say that. Let me see if let me look at her channel and see if she completed it. And she uses Inktense. She uses a lot of stuff. She's really talented. Oh yeah, she's got 30K subbies, over 30K subbies. She's from the Ukraine.
I'd say she's way beyond us.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, Ukraine has those. I'm trying to think. I don't know if the Koh-i-Noor is from the Ukraine, or there's another pencil that's from the Ukraine, and it is. Is it Posca? No, it's some pencil. I can't think of it.
I think Koh-i-Noor is from Japan.
It's not Koh-i-Noor then. Yeah, I can't think of what the name of it is. That. Let me see, playlists. Let me see. Let me type in. See, one thing when you're on the phone, it's weird. You can only. I don't know where the search is on the phone.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Should be. You know should be where it says Google.
Mm-mm. Yeah, but if you put that in, it'll take you to the search for. I want the search inside of her channel.
Oh.
There's a search inside the channel, but you don't, huh?
I said, I don't know. Can you?
Well, not on the phone. You can't. On the desktop, you can. Like I can go straight to. If I was on the desktop, I could go straight to her channel, and then right below where you have all the wording and stuff, it'll have a search magnifying glass, and you can just type a book that you want to see if she's colored in it or whatever, or a page or a pencil.
Really?
And then it'll pull up all of her. That's why it's important to use those tags. Remember I was telling you about those tags?
I never even noticed that.
Yeah, that's how when I get something, I definitely put that. I type it in, and if it's a particular person and I want to see if they have it or the particular book, because I ain't got time to be sitting here looking through all them things.
Right.
So yeah, there's a search even in yours. Mm-hmm.
Well, that sucks because y'all ain't gonna find shit in mine. I don't tag nothing.
Oh, okay. Well, it does. It also works on your titles too, so you'll still be able to find it. But the more detail, like you put in your tags, the more it'll come up in the search bar and stuff like that. So.
Well, see, that just.
See, I'm on her.
That just gives me more incentive to make more tags. Because I didn't know that.
So I'm scrolling up and down her thing since I guess I could just, I'm on the computer. Anyway.
I did hashtag the
I'll look for it.
Dragon book the other day.
You did what?
I says I did hashtag the Dragon book yesterday.
Oh, okay.
And the author.
Yeah. Sometimes I forget to do them when I do my lives, and then I'll come back and do a whole bunch of them at one time or something like that. Or if I have a couple of minutes, because I'm too busy.
Some people put a lot of hashtags in theirs, and I don't have the patience to sit and type like that.
Well, what people do, they just like open up a Word document or something like that and just write down everything that they want to do, and then they'll save that as a file. And then when they do their videos, they just go straight to that file and just copy the words and slam it in there. So
Oh,
they
okay.
don't. Yeah, that's the way to do that. I've done that a couple times. Then I did also sign up for TubeBuddy. They offer suggestions for words, and they come up with tags and titles. They listen to your video, and then they come up with all the words and stuff. So you can pick. I think you only get 500 letters to put in your tag. So
Right.
it can, yeah, it can be a lot. That's why sometimes when people come out, you're like, how did they get all those hits on that video? It's because they got it tagged like that. They got it automatically set up. Because there's no way you'd be sitting here tagging, writing all that shit.
I wouldn't be.
Yeah, that suitcase looking really good.
It's
Mm-hmm. Nice. I that color is that rust color. That's really pretty. Oh,
thank you.
can you put on the big screen? I'm sorry.
Oh, did you want it on the big screen?
Yes, I want to see it. See it turned the other way.
I wanted it to look old and like watermarks and stuff, so I did that purposely. But
Okay.
that is alcohol marker.
Hey, Bubbles. Bubbles in the house.
Hi, Bubbles. And then the rest is gel pen and
Mm-hmm. Nice.
thank you.
Yeah, I like those color. Oh, Color It is going out of business. Color It Book Company.
No way.
So, yes, way.
Good.
So,
Well, that's from not having you don't have sales for your books and you don't like um advertise your books. How are people supposed to buy your books?
yeah, I'm sick of them $20 books. Like, hello.
Yep. Every other company
But-
has, either put sales on their books or, offered okay, so if you don't want it in the cardstock paper and you don't want it hard covered and you don't want to pay $20, we offer it in this. So,
Mhm.
you don't have to spend the $20.
Yep. And this book right here, I was trying to give it away so many times. Everybody's like, no, thank you. I don't want it. So I was like, well, damn it. I'm going to start coloring in it. It's the fashion one through the ages. I don't even know why I bought this. I thought this book would be different, but it's not. And it was not on sale. So finally, I started coloring in it and I colored this. So I'm like, well, I'm just going to color in it like you can use it for practice, because the paper is so freaking good.
It
But
is.
the pictures are a little weird, but it's
No,
a good book if you just want to practice or something. And I'm
it's
glad I didn't give it
fashion
away.
clothes.
Yeah, well, some of these pictures are crazy looking. But yeah, I'm glad I didn't give it away now. For a particular reason, I'm glad. But anyway, we're not going to talk about that.
Yeah.
But it's really weird. I mean, like they didn't even put any thought into it, and it definitely computer generated pictures. So yeah, so I guess I don't know if they're going to be having their books reduced on Amazon, or you have to go to the Color It store.
You have to watch
Let
for it
me
and
Google
see.
this. Mm-hmm. Because I want that steampunk one.
I'm hoping I don't like hurt your feelings or anything. But
No, go ahead.
yesterday you asked me if I wanted my mod stick back.
Oh yeah, that's fine. No, that's okay. See, I'm glad you got the hint. I only did that because I know I had modded some other people up, and I was like, I hope Kim's not feeling any kind of way about it.
No.
I don't want you to be my mod, really.
I just want to enjoy.
Yeah, and that's what I tell people. I'd rather go to people's channels and just enjoy like the regular person.
Yep.
But I just if you wanted it, because I know you had it and everything, and then I was like, I hope she doesn't. And then when I offered somebody else, and I was like, ooh, I didn't ask him, but no, I
No.
understand. You're not hurting my feelings. And I only did it because, like I said, did you had it, and we had that little kerfuffle, and it's
Yeah.
best not to be modding for anybody that you really like.
Yep. Because when confuffles do happen, and they do, come on, we're all different people, and we can't have
Mm-hmm.
the same opinions on everything all the time.
Oh yeah, no, you won't hurt my feelings. No, I'm glad you do. I already knew. I was saying after I said it, I'm like, dang, I hope she doesn't take it. Because I don't want people to feel like, oh,
No,
I'd rather
I
you just
am.
come over and sit and look at
Yep.
me act a donkey.
Yep. I
Yeah.
just
For people,
just soon just come over and act full and then go home.
right, there you go. Right. You ain't got to clean up. You ain't got to do no housekeeping, no
That's right.
tear the furniture up and shit and then fucking leave. Okay. You ain't got to
Hmm.
do no dishes and shit.
That's me all
Yeah.
over again.
Yeah. So no, but some people really like it. Now it is needed. Like Miss Vibrant is one over in the messy area, and then Miss Lalani is one. So, I'm good with that.
Yeah, you don't get too much
Mm-mm.
ooh la la in your streams.
Well, because I pretty much nip it in the bud right away.
Yep.
They have to come in with some craziness. Even like I'm like so cautious of it. Like poor little Castro, I didn't know that was him for real, and I was like, he never comes over here. And then at one time, it was
Hmm.
it was him. That was so funny. I was like, oh my god, I never see him over here. Taylor Mays, no, I mean T10 Yell said, don't let him up. No, that's not him. And I was like, no, that's not him.
That's funny.
It was. What am I? Oh, color it. Oh, I was trying to see if. Okay, what is it? What does Google say about color it? Let me see. I do want that steampunk book.
I thought you had it.
Not like no. The closest thing to the steampunk is that one of the pages in or two of the pages in Hannah Carson book. They kind of got some steampunk feel.
Oh,
Color
okay.
it books closing. Let me make sure that I'm spreading the right information because I did coloring books. Color it. Hold on. I just saw it closing permanently. Hold on. Color it is officially no longer. Okay, they sold it. That was in 2019 or 2022. Color it is officially no longer ours. Okay, so let me see. And did the people who buy it say F it? Wait a minute. Color it. They're selling books for $2.99. Hold on. Okay, a year ago, a video came out saying why are these big coloring book brands being terminated on Amazon, and Color It was listed in there. Hold on. Learn more about Color It. Three years ago, Color It was sold for millions. Okay. You know what? I can't search the word for darn on the cell phone. I have to use the computer.
I wonder if that's because that's about when Coloria came out.
Because I bought those markers and they were on sale and they were supposed to be refillable alcohol markers, and they don't sell the refills. And I was like, you know what? I bet you they're going to be doing some. Color It, a company that produces coloring books, has been officially closed. What date is this? Um, so, all those products that they came out, I'm like, they shouldn't have. Why? Oh, okay, that's 2019.
I swear, dog.
I bet you're going to be able to buy those books on eBay and all that. The people are buying them up now, I bet. That's how those eBay people make money. They see something like this and then they just hone in on all the books.
Well, see, if that was in 2019, that was a while
Okay,
ago.
is Color It Book Company closing in 2024? Okay, there is no specific information about the closure of Color It Book Company in 2024. However, recent data shows that U.S. retailers have announced over 7,000 store closures by the end of 2024. What? They don't have a store, do they? No, they don't have a store in America. What is this? Oh, that's another that was misleading. That was added into another. Hey, you got hi, Miss Donna.
Hi, Miss Donna. Sorry, I was listening to View and just kind of got into coloring and wasn't checking my chat. See how I am? I think my dog has it in for me today.
Oh, I thought it was just asleep.
He's up, he's down. My husband's not home, and he doesn't like it when one of us is gone and the other one is home alone. Him and I have been batting heads all day, though.
Well, I'm on their Facebook page, and they just released a new book in 2024, a pattern book.
Yeah, that's what I said. I've been on Amazon, and they haven't. None of their books have been on sale.
I think they just be doing that trying to generate business. Nobody cares. We want you to make your books cheaper, or at least
Well, we
have a
don't want you
sale
to.
on them or
We
something.
don't. Yeah, have a sale, but don't make them cheaper. We like them the way they are.
No,
We
I
love
don't
the.
mean cheaper like that. I mean in cost, lower the
Yep.
price a little bit. No, I don't mean cheap. No, we like the quality. We like the spiral bound. We love the fact that you flip it up. I
Yep.
love everything about that book except for that $20.
Yep. And I know you can make them cheaper because Color It or Color Ya has the same amount of or same type of paper and is spiral bound, and it doesn't cost no $20.
Mm-hmm.
So we all know you can do it. You just got to do it. You want to sell more? Lower the price or have a good sale. That's all. Just a good sale. We'll brag about the sale. Make all kinds of business. I hope. Yep. We can, have a half price sale. That would be awesome. People would be talking about your company like crazy. What in the world?
Oh, I'm sorry. I kept saying $20. Those books are $21.99. They
Yeah.
even went up on their price. $22.
Yep.
Mm.
Now I like them, and they're nice, but they're not worth $22.
Mm-mm.
No, I can buy. Well, let me see how many pieces of paper.
Because they're not even real pictures. They're artificial. I mean, it's like, well, dang, for that, I'd need somebody, original artist to color in it or something.
Okay. So I can buy 150 sheets of cardstock. Well, used to be able to. Don't know what it is now. But it was only about like $7.50, $8.50 at Walmart's for 150 sheets. So if you're a big company, if you're buying in bulk, you're getting it at a lot less price than I am. So I still think you guys could make them cheaper, but keep the quality. But like I said, or have a really good sale. And then, a sale every now and then, we'll promote it. At least I will. Let's see.
I'm sorry. To step away for a minute.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Got to do what you got to do.
But and I know that that book, the steampunk one, and then there was another one. But this new book they have is real interesting. But I'm just talking about it. I'm not. No. Mm-mm. I don't need anything else like this. But it is very interesting.
I have the steampunk. I have one of the mandalas. I have the quilted one. I have. I think it's called the best of.
Mm-hmm.
What other one do I have?
Their website is pretty interesting. It's
Is
got a
it?
lot of tips. Mm-hmm. It's worth a read.
Yeah, see, I've
All
never
right, let me.
really been on their website.
I wouldn't have either if I hadn't heard something about them closing. But maybe that was old news. Or did they say they said closing? Because the person who was talking about it, they were showing some books that they got from there, and then they were like, "Oh yeah, and by the way," and I thought it was a new video. Interesting, because I don't see anything on here saying it.
Are you
Okay,
sure it
well,
was Color It?
because they were showing the colored book.
Huh.
They were showing the I think it's in their Zentangle book, which is really interesting.
I thought that just came out.
Yeah, that's why I was saying somebody that was doing a book haul recently was talking about that, and then they said, no, that book came out. The Zentangle one. It looks like it was in November. Hold on, I can't tell. Let's see. Zentangle, our newest book, a new launch. Shop now. Um, yeah, it's out. It's a new release. But what date is this? See, I asked too many
January 10th.
questions. No, I don't mean the date today. I mean the date
Oh.
that this article is. That was fun. You could have taken it both ways. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
I'm scrolling and saying, like, what date is this? You know, I talk to myself a lot.
I'm so confused.
Even they don't have a. Oh, it's sold out. Okay, well, never mind. I was just looking. This is sold out. I see why it's sold out because it's really a beautiful book. Oh, wow. Yeah, no. Let's get out of here altogether because I don't need nothing else. Interesting.
No, you just want the steampunk.
Yeah, and I might not want that because I think I like Hannah Carson has some pages of steampunk, and also Camellia de Edico has some steampunk pages in her book. So I
All
think
right.
that satisfies my need for steampunk. Uh-huh. So
Yep, some people like that.
mm-hmm.
I've just this I think this is the only steampunk I got, really. I might have
Mm-hmm.
a Jade Summer steampunk.
Oh yeah, I think I had one. I gave it away. I had
Yeah.
yeah. It was
But
Animals as steampunk or something like that. I was like, it was one
no.
of those books I got for $1.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's not the one I'm talking about. No, it actually had people in it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Huh. I have to sit here and go through all these damn books, and I'm not gonna.
No, don't get started. Then you'll be
No.
digging and digging.
Yeah, because I have a lot of Jade Summer.
Yeah, I think I had that one, and I was like, I ain't into this right here.
And I got rid of all the kids' ones.
Yeah, I
This
think the one I
is
had was a kitty one, and I was
yeah.
like, It's nice, you know.
No, this is just all the recent ones. I got the tattoo one. I know there's a steampunk. Alice in Wonderland. I kept that because it was Alice in Wonderland. Okay. Huh. Don't know. See, I mentioned something and it's downward spiral. It really is. You're forever searching for it.
Baby, it all hecked and broke loose over there where I hang out at. Oh my goodness.
They what?
All hecked and broke loose over there.
Why?
Oh, it's too much. I'll have to type it to you.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't pay much attention to things last night. I was playing your game and then after was it after or before? I went and watched the streams that I always watch at night. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it wasn't none of that. So. I did catch part of your 4 a.m. one though.
Mm-hmm.
Or we watched it this morning. I don't remember. All the days kind of are blending together lately. But yeah, I don't understand people. I really don't.
Mm-mm.
See, if I get started, I'm gonna raise my blood pressure.
Don't
I've
even,
been
it ain't
no, I've
even
been
worth it.
bitchy all day, so it might be a
No.
good release.
Mm.
No, I get what you were saying, but I don't think the person that um you were talking to got what you were saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So let me see. I gotta go. It's cold as heck outside, and it's dark as I don't know what for it to be 5:40. It's like midnight looking.
Right? Is that crazy? We're supposed to
Mm-hmm.
get 2 to 4 inches tonight,
Yeah,
and it
we're supposed to
was
get some more snow.
when I woke up at 9:30 this morning. It was 8 degrees. Felt like -3.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, I'm good. I'm over it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my husband went and
I'm
got
gonna go
Chinese
to the.
food yesterday. It was so
Uh-huh.
good. It was so good. I haven't had Chinese in like a long time, but the prices went up so high. We used to get for the two of us, it was $17 to get takeout. Hell, it's like 30 now.
Mm. Yeah, I try to go during the lunch, but that's like 11 to 3 or something like that. Have a lunch deal, but the size is a little bit smaller.
Right.
I'm starting to cook Chinese food myself now. I've got a couple recipes for some stuff that I haven't made, but
He likes
I want to make. Hmm?
he likes the Peking chicken,
Yeah, that's nice.
and I like the beef lo mein.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So that's kind of one of the. We only go so often, so we kind of order the same thing every time we go.
You know that Peking chicken is really easy to make too. You just get the chicken chunks and bread it. I mean, flour it and fry it hard, and then they have a Peking. They have the sauce for it.
Oh, really?
That orange glaze, whatever that
Right.
is. That yeah. Uh-huh. And you just buy a jar of that. And I guess sometimes they put pineapples. You can add your own pineapples or something. So I went to somebody's house and they had made that, and I was like, "Oh, this Chinese restaurant is good," or something. I don't know how I just made a. She said, "Oh no, I cooked that." I was like, "What?"
You did what? Say that again.
Mm. It was good. And she actually added more stuff in it, but usually it's just the chicken and the sauce. But I think she might have mixed it all together because I think she said she had stir fry something. I went over to somebody's house. We said this was a while ago. And she just pulled some stuff out. I thought it was just takeout from the night before,
Yep.
but she had
I've
some
actually
vegetables.
seen people on YouTube make the lo mein too.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
yeah.
So
But see, if we start making it at home, then I just don't get that woohoo, we get to go out to dinner feeling, once in a great
yeah,
while.
yeah.
So yeah,
But you'll
that'd
definitely
be
know you're not
interesting.
eating cat though.
Oh, well, if cat tastes that good, maybe we should.
Yeah, and that
What
the
what I don't
sodium
know
is
ain't
what
gonna
I'm.
hurt me.
Yeah, the sodium is what I'm trying to monitor more. Not that, well, the high blood pressure stuff. So I'm trying to cut some stuff out. But when I cook, I know I never really use salt. Like I've had a container of salt for like 2 years. It's not even
Really,
halfway empty. Mm-hmm. I really, really use it. I
I
think it's
use a
so
lot
funny
of
when people
salt.
you use a lot.
Yep.
I think my whole life I probably only purchased maybe five, no, let's say 6 containers of salt.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't use it. Yeah, I'm really being like really serious. I think I've only purchased. Only time I've probably bought more is when I moved, and you know how you just throw everything away.
Right.
Sometimes you just, yeah, or it'll get moisture, and then it'll be one lump or something. I don't know. I never. I
Geez,
think
I think.
somebody asked me, "Can I borrow some salt?" Like someplace I was living a long time ago, and I went in there and I had the same container that I had for you. It wasn't even open. I said, "You just take it," you know. Obviously, I don't use it.
I had I had two. I didn't buy any last month. We just opened the second one this month. So I wrote it down for next month on the calendar to get some more. It'll last us about a month and a half, and that's about it.
I think. What you mean, the little round things?
No, I mean the big thing store bought, and they charge like 76 cents for a big thing of it.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
y'all use a whole one in a month?
probably about a month and a half. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, I do remember getting more salt before. When it was snow, I would put that um, on the ground. If I didn't have the rock salt or whatever.
Right.
So I
Right.
think I have bought more of it before because yeah, I used it in a pinch. Yeah.
We have done that, but
Hmm.
um, yeah, I've used a lot of salt.
I had to think about it. I was like, now wait a minute, I had to have bought some more salt, but yeah, that's when I think I bought some.
Well,
So,
now my brother-in-law, oh my goodness gracious, that man, it's like have a little coffee with your sugar.
oh yeah, and
It's
that's
like,
something else I never hardly use is sugar. I'll have a 5 gallon bag of sugar forever.
the
Isn't
only
that
time we
weird?
use a whole lot of sugar, or even really a whole lot of salt. I mean, I eat a lot of salt. I don't mean what most people say is a lot. I don't know. I got to taste it. If I don't taste it,
Hmm.
then yeah, I'm putting more on. But I got to taste the salt. But
Yeah,
during
it's
canning season, we use quite a bit.
oh yeah, you gotta use it. Yeah.
No.
I but see, what my thing is, I use a whole lot of spice. Like I'm a spice queen. Like I got like tons of spices, and I like fresh herbs and fresh garlic and stuff. So it's not like my food doesn't taste like anything. It does taste like a whole lot of stuff. And I
Right.
think with the salt, I might use something else. I can't think of. There's one thing that I use all the time. I can't think of what it is. It's not accent or something. And so every now and then I'll use pink salt. I got it in a
Oh,
little.
Himalayan salt.
Yes, I love that. Hmm.
Yep. I've uh I've seen that. I've never used it. We used to use sea salt a lot, but
Yeah, I love sea salt. Hmm.
since I've got bad thyroid, one of the
Oh
things is
yeah.
I have to have the iodized.
Iodized salt. Let me show
Yep.
you something. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Iodized salt. Oh, okay. Hold on.
Hey, honey, did you see anything? Oh, he must not be done up.
Hey, Foxy Colors, how you doing?
Hi, Miss Foxy. Yeah, she seems to be paying more attention to my chat than I. I'm sorry.
Real salt means real flavor. Take a taste test. First taste real salt, then try any other salt that's different. 100% real salt. Is your salt real? Real salt means, well, real, authentic salt. A quick glance at the ingredients. They have a bunch of sugar in it. Yeah, and salts even have sugar. I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
Processor. Anyway, I had bought this brand. Oh, it's called Redmond's Real Salt. America's finest, America's first sea salt.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, see, and it's so fine, but I use so little of it, but it's really good. You ever put salt on your apple
Yes. Yep.
or your
And I like it.
watermelon?
I like it on my cantaloupe too. Watermelon,
Yeah, I like it on watermelons. Hmm.
pizza. Um, yep. But I, like I said, with my thyroid, I have to have the iodized.
Hmm. Yeah.
Hold on one
I'm
second.
glad you talked about salt because I hadn't used this one in a minute, but I haven't had any. I kind of saved this one for the watermelons and the cantaloupes and stuff.
Right. Hang on. Hey,
So
honey, did you see anything? No. When does it end again? Yeah. Okay. And then it goes back to
he
Bo.
sounds so sweet. He sounds so sweet.
Okay. He can be.
What was I gonna say? Um, oh, I need to go. I need to go because I gotta go to the drugstore, and I need to. I was gonna go to the bank, but I'm gonna go tomorrow if this bank is open. I don't know how much snow we're gonna get, so
Um,
we'll see.
you don't have Google or Alexa or anything, do you?
Yeah, I do, but I have to. That's why I have to close my door when I'm in here because she's so freaking nosy, and
I was
I'll
gonna
be
say.
talking and stuff, and I'm like, "Who was in here?" She'll
I
be
was gonna
answering
say if
questions.
you ask her the weather, she'll tell you how much you're gonna get.
Yeah, she get on my nerves.
Mhm. I like my little Google dude.
Hmm.
I mess with him a lot.
I got a new book, Foxy. If you're still here, like I needed it like a hole in my head, and it's really interesting. So I'm gonna come back later tonight, and well, it might not be something a lot of people will like, but I'm gonna try to after I come back in, I'll try to get started on the page, and I'll do a flip on it. But it's really interesting. It really is. I got to get some ideals though.
Miss Foxy got some new books and some new art supplies.
Oh, I did. I see it? I think I did. I think I saw it. I've been looking at so many people's their hauls and stuff, and the end of the year books and the books that they're picking for 2025. And of course, I'm doing a monkey see, monkey do, right?
Hmm.
So my favorite artist, I got her books pulled out, and she's going to be working on. So she's going to be working in this book and Forest Kingdom and Rooms of Wonder and Magical Worlds. and also Mouse Guard, and I think the Artist Vault Mythical, and then one of the Kirby books. I don't know which one it is though.
I don't
So
have
she said
Mouse
those are,
Guard, and I don't
huh?
have the vault. I said I don't have Mouse Guard, and I don't have the
Hmm.
vault, but I got all the books that are in the vault.
Yeah, you got all the books of Kirby. I mean, all the books of, yeah. So I was like, oh, I was like, that's why I like her, because it's her style. I'm just not. I don't have. I just want one little drop of the talent that she has. That's
Right.
all. Just one little drop. And it's. I'm talking about my colorful country. My colorful country life. Thank you, Foxy Colors. It's a series. Uh, it's my Christmas gift from Taylor Made. A
Right.
Magical City, Magical Christmas, and it's another one. It's a three-part series, and it's kind of an eclectic book. You know, it's the same size as the Kirby books and the Johanna books,
Right.
but and it's an old book. It's kind of hard to find. So when I saw it on Amazon, I think this came out in 2000 and when? Oh, 2015 is when it came out first. So yeah, I didn't. That wasn't. Anyway, let me shut up. I start when I look at people's flips and stuff in their books in different coloring style. I'm like, oh, then I get fascinated and fixed on on it.
So,
So
what did you think about the Dragon book?
um,
Honest opinion.
I didn't like the. I don't like the paper. Well,
Right. Okay.
but yeah, I'm already if that paper was better, I would have liked it a lot better. Now, some of the dragons I found really interesting. Like I didn't know those were pearls, but then I'm like, duh, dragons with pearls, a drag. I like the well, one, I like dragons,
Right.
and there were like two or three in it I found interesting, and I like the old style. It's kind of like, was it computer generated? Or were they drawn?
Hmm. You know,
I think
if
it's
I if I
computer.
had my saying, I'd say it's AI, but I don't
Hmm.
know.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
think it
how
is.
how to tell. Um,
But I like AI so too. So that's nothing bad.
right.
I liked it. I don't know if it would be one that I would want to get, but I do like it. But I'm sure with your talent, you're going to color something, and then I'm going to have that on my daggone Amazon cart. So that
And
I
the
can
thing,
tell you, being very, very truthful.
and see,
I'll
that's
be
not
like,
what I
I don't think so. And then you'll
that's
color
not what
two
I want to
pages, and I'll
do
be like,
though.
huh?
That's
Which
not
one you
what I
gonna do
want to do
first?
though, because then you're gonna buy something you don't want.
Oh no, no, no! Don't even worry about that. I've learned how to curtail that. But no, that's what's gonna happen. Watch. I mean, it didn't make me say, "Oh, I want to get that one," but it did spark an interest because I do like my dragons. But what's gonna happen is you're gonna end up coloring a page or two, and then I'm gonna like, damn, I got it. I want to get that book.
Yep, I can almost see that. Yep.
Yeah. So there you go. That's my answer, and I'm sticking to it.
All
Hmm.
right. I need to find 253. Where the 253? 252, 251, 253. Really?
Is that the Soul Color books? I mean, gel
That's,
pens.
these are the color it.
Oh yeah, the color. I saw they had two bindings. I just passed 96 of them.
Yes. But
Yeah, I
only
saw that.
only 48 of them are glitter.
Oh, well, they have them
So,
on sale for, which I'm not getting any, but for $49. I was like, oh,
yep, they're
yeah,
expensive.
that's the yeah. I'm good. I'm good with what I got.
Yep.
I don't need any more.
This
I'm
is
trying to
the
get rid
only
of some.
this is the only ones I buy anymore. Sue Color
Mm-hmm.
and Color It. I will not buy any other ones.
Yeah, I'm sticking with the Chromatech and I'm good.
The reason I say that is because, one, I like the way they color. Two,
Mm-hmm.
with the Color It, and you're gonna see because I'm just about to do that right here, is on refills.
Oh yeah.
It gives the number, the pen.
Mm-hmm.
No other
Mm-hmm.
refills I
That's
know does
good.
that.
Yeah, usually they just write it on the little thing and then you gotta dig through the little bag and try to find out which one. Yeah.
Yep. And I'm like totally impressed with it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is that
Yeah,
252?
I like the hybrids and the jelly rolls
Oh, the dual
and the
hybrids. Yeah.
Chromatech. Yeah,
Yep.
so I
No,
think
I
I'm
do love
not
my
buying
jelly
any more.
rolls.
Yeah. So I gave all the rest of them away, all the rest of the gel pens, because I'm like, this is it. I'm not going to be over here with all these daggone jelly pens and not use them. Yeah, I've gotten better.
Did I use it
I don't
already?
want to be a hmm.
I said, did I use it already?
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. Uh-oh, look at me. I done found a diamond dot. See right there. Why is this random diamond dot on the table? See, I can't stand them diamond dot things. Uh-uh.
Yeah, that was a long
I
time
thought,
ago.
no, it just was stuck in one of the puzzle pieces on this desk. I'm like, why are you sitting right here?
I'll be damned.
Mm-mm.
I did. That's all right, because I have more.
I was working on something. What was I working on? I gotta go get ready to go out. I keep saying I gotta get ready to go out.
Yeah, you said you had to go to the pharmacy or something.
Yeah, I'm not going to the bank now because I'm gonna wait till tomorrow if it's open.
Yeah, they were. They should be open until, well, here they're open until noon on Saturdays. Um, but
Yeah,
they were closed the other day because of Mr. Carter.
yeah. I colored this one the other day, and it didn't take me long. And the
Oh,
little
that's cute.
small victories. Yeah, I was doing a color, not a color along, but I was doing it after somebody. I used the same colors that they use. Forgot who it was. Oh, I think it was Teacup and Art. She's got the cutest little channel, a beautiful accent.
Teacup and art.
Mm-hmm. Teacup and Art. That's her channel. I adore her. I get a lot of ideals when I watch her pages.
Who was I watching the other day?
And I think I got inspired. Yeah, I did. I got inspired to do this page with her, Teacup and Art, but I didn't use everything that she used. I just used kind of some of the same colors, which
Right?
I need to finish it. That's what I really do when I watch people. I don't aim to do it the same way. I just want to use the colors.
Right? I
So,
I was watching one of your videos the other day, and then
uh-oh. Why'd you torture
I
yourself like that?
oh no, and then I watched Foxy's. I watched the replay of her live, and then believe it or not, it sounds like really crazy, but I always watch mine back just to make sure that there's like
Mm.
no problems with it. My husband says, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm watching my video." He said, "What?" I said, "I'm watching my video." And I said, "It's actually quite interesting. I actually kind of look like I know what I'm doing."
Yeah. I hardly ever watch mine because I hate my voice. I don't like my voice at all.
I don't either, but
You don't like my voice either?
no, I don't like mine.
I know what you meant.
There it is.
Yeah, if
You
I
know,
could make my voice different, I would. There's something about my voice I just don't like.
no, I like your voice. And the only thing I've noticed lately, and I don't ever remember doing it before, but if you raise your voice kind of high, your mic goes out.
Hmm. Oh, really?
Yes,
Oh, me?
yes.
Oh,
If you raise your
you
voice,
know why?
like,
Because
go ahead,
hmm?
go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say probably because you know why? Because the mic is like almost at my mouth, and when I'm raising my voice up high, I think I lift my head up, and I'm probably muffling it or something, or settings or something. Yeah, I
It's
can see
almost,
that
it's
because
almost
I've
like
noticed that.
it's almost like the voice is too high for like the pitch
Mm-hmm.
for it because it just, yeah, if it go, it'll go out.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I always blame it on StreamYard.
Oh, there you go.
But yeah, and see that should tell me don't raise your voice up high, calm your blood pressure down. So yeah,
Or
and I'm using it on the webcam. I need to hook up my regular mic and then put that to the side so it won't do that. Yeah, I noticed that too.
yep, that's the only thing I've noticed lately.
And I noticed that I say too much. That drives me crazy. Um,
I don't, I don't think so.
see?
But
Right there.
alrighty, now I'm gonna notice that.
Uh-huh.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh my god. Now every time I say I'm gonna like stop myself going, what the hell?
Hmm. Oh, you know what I could do real quick while I'm sitting right here? I put the see I put these pink stickers on these books, the ones that I want to focus in on, and I'm going to count how many pages that I did in the book and how many pages are in the book. You know, because they don't number these books. Wish they would number them. Like
See, if you
Kirby just
if you
started.
would if you would date them, you would know which ones you did at what time or what, what month.
Yeah, but I want to know how many I have to begin with in the book. How many? Because they don't
Oh,
always tell you. Like these books, I think are supposed to be 96 coloring pages. The Kirby books, and I'm assuming. Okay, I know the Kirby books are 96 coloring pages, I believe. Oh my, let me count this book real quick. I'm just gonna count the pages. Not gonna count that. I'm gonna count that. Yeah, I'm gonna count that one. Okay, they're double sided, so I can count them in. That's 20. It's 40.
so when she's done, I'm gonna ask her why does she want to know how many pages she does, just for something to
That's
know.
60. Hold on. I think I wrote something down somewhere. Mhm.
I have tried several times to keep track of what I do, and I'll write it down 2 or 3 days, and then I don't write it down anymore.
Okay. Yeah, I thought I had it written down on this little pad because I was like, I seem like I just did this over the other day when I was just counting the pages. So anyway, for this book, for Magical Worlds, and I came up with let me see what is in here, 78 pages. So 78 pages. And then how many have I completed? Almost that one. That's what I was working on.
Almost that one.
Uh-huh. Almost that one. Yeah. I did complete this pumpkin page. Okay, so one. And I should be able to knock that out. Okay, two. So I did complete 2 pages. Oh, 3 pages. Okay, so I completed 3 pages out of this book. That's, girl, 3. So yeah, I'm going to write I'm going to figure out where to write the date at. Would you say you signed it and dated?
I do, and that way, if I need to know, hey, I did this one this month, and I put the month over on the left hand side and the year on the right hand side.
Mm-hmm. Just to know, and it might. I mean, because at some point I do want to finish at least a couple of these books.
Yeah.
And so what she's doing, she's finished several books. Oh my goodness, she's so talented, and I do a lot of color alongs with her. So out of these 4, I'm going to hone in on all of the ones that she's done, and out of these, Mouse Guard, I think, is the one book that I have done a whole lot of completed pages in. So this might be the book that I would focus in on. I'll always keep this out on on the side,
Right.
Yeah.
Plus, if I die, then my family knows which one is colored
Mm-hmm.
when.
Yeah.
Look, Mom was coloring this. Mom was coloring this one, and look at how much she's gotten better.
Yeah.
If they
So
even care, who knows?
I know, right? And I haven't done any, and then I was pulling out the books that I haven't colored in, because some people do this is ideals for videos that you can do. Pull out your books that you have not colored anything in, and show them and explain why you haven't colored in the book. It's kind of like guilt shaming you. I
Right?
pulled out a whole lot of Creative Haven books that I have not colored in, and I've had them for years. It's like, why?
Yep, that's why I said I'm going to get some of these whips done, and then I want to pull out some new books.
Yeah.
I've been coloring in the same ones for a good 6 months, if not longer.
Uh-huh.
It's time to switch up.
And see, like, I took my time on this one and, followed her in tutorial. I used about 25 pencils.
Yeah, I
But I
remember you
really do
saying that.
like it. Huh?
I remember you saying that.
Uh-huh. But I like it. I like the style. And all of this is Prismacolor. So I want to have a book that all of the pages are done nicely. Like this, not my science experiments. And I guess it's mainly because I do a lot of science experiments. And some science experiments go wrong. And so far, I haven't trashed this book yet. So far, everything in this book that I have completed is, it's fine. And so this would be a nice book if I just don't do any science experiments in it.
I think your main thing is I think you need a little bit more confidence with your coloring, because you're
Oh,
always
yeah.
forever saying that you don't do good, and you do very well. Your coloring is amazing.
Oh, you're so kind. Thank you.
Well, you're welcome, but
Or-
I'm really not. I'm just
uh,
stating a fact.
yeah,
Um,
I'm always like that. And and it's not good to sometimes it's okay to say, yeah, I'm good at that. I'm real good at that. Like, when I was working, I would say, yeah, I'm good at this and excellent at that. Because you're getting paid for it. You definitely don't want to say, oh, I suck at doing payroll. You want to say, excuse me? I suck in accounting. I suck counting. Yeah, you don't want to put that out there like that.
right? But oh man, wouldn't that be funny?
That would be funny. I actually did tell somebody, actually, for me to work in account, I really am not a good counter, like what is not counting, multiplying.
My math skills really suck.
Yeah, my math skills suck. Well, what have you been doing? Like working in accounting for 50 years.
I'm a CPA.
Ah, well, isn't that's funny. Like I don't like I couldn't. I'm not. I need a calculator. I'm that kind of person. I'm a hands-on. So I need a calculator, and I'm really good at Excel. So that's half the battle right there.
Right.
And I'm not scared of software. So, but yeah, I'm not one of those people that can just
Yeah, you don't
ramble
you
off.
don't you don't boost yourself up too much.
No, I don't. Because and the things that I really
You're
like.
very humble.
Oh, well, thank you. And I think, and it's good to be. I always see room for improvement. But and then when I do something like when I did this, it was a color along with Miss Zucchini Kitty. I'm so proud of this page. I really like it.
Yeah, but it
Um,
wasn't Zucchini Kitty that colored it. It was you.
yeah.
Huh?
And see, I want to color like this and just without getting any tips on. Now she probably used the color wheel. She might have. How do I know? Let's see. I'm assuming that she just came out of her head with this idea. And
She
she
could
might
have
have.
used a Pinterest color palette.
Yeah. And see, that's the thing with me, the colors, because I get real crazy with my colors and funky with my colors, and like, like, what in the world was I thinking? Yeah.
But
And
see, you don't.
so yeah.
Well,
And then when they
now
are
you get a
crazy,
little crazy. You get a little crazy with your backgrounds once
yeah,
in a
I
great
do.
while. But
Mhm.
your artwork, I think, is fantastic, Pam. Really.
You know whose book, and you know why I like that person's book is Camelia de Rico, because her drawings are just automatically crazy. So even if it's kind of be weird not coloring, not using crazy colors, because her drawings are so off the hook. So of course it's so fun to color in her book because there's no rules. Like it doesn't have to be like a traditional portrait or traditional realistic animal or realistic plant. It could be anything. That's
Right.
why I like. Yeah, that's why I like her books. It just kind of lets me be free and not
Right.
feel like, yeah, this pig dog is supposed to be purple. Yeah.
Now, see, I've heard of purple and pink pigs.
Uh-huh. See?
Yeah.
So,
Um,
but I'm saying a pig dog. You know how she colors combines the
a
animals together?
pig dog.
Yeah, a pig dog. And so, well, what color is a pig dog? Oh, it's green. Of course, it's green. Did you know they're all supposed to be green?
I always thought they were orange and yellow.
I know. So it's like it could be any color, and then the hair could be crazy colored and stuff. That's why I like her books. I
But
really do.
but see, anything can be like that, though.
It can
Like,
be.
yeah, everything in all the coloring books is fantasy. Coloring books
Yeah.
are what they are. They're fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you can make a tree purple and blue. You can make a person green and yellow.
Uh-huh.
Um, you know,
And
it's
that's why a
just
lot of people get hung up because they're like, "Oh, here's a tree. Now I got to color it brown." and here's a leaf. I got to color it green. No, you don't.
No.
You color whatever color you want to color.
Nope. And that's you do that, and that's good. And your
But
shading is like on point. So
oh, you're so
I don't
kind.
ever see why you don't just say you're good at what you do.
Well, because I want to color more realistic. I think that's what I'm looking at the realistic stuff. I'm like, I like these colors and all this kind of stuff, but I would like to tone it down some and just color something like regular. Like, yeah,
Right.
like some of the
Yeah.
things that I've seen that I've bragged about with that you do, I really
Yeah.
like because they are on point and they're like your flowers, like, oh my God, like they look like real flowers, like you could pick them up off the page.
Well, thank
And
you.
you do them so fast. I'm like, how? I'll look away for 1 second and then the whole bush is colored. I'm like, how the hell did she do that? Yeah.
Everybody from the time I started coloring, everybody said I'm a fast colorist, but
Hmm.
um, I don't know. Apparently, I
Yeah,
am.
you are. I'm still sitting here trying to think about what page to color, and you've already been coloring for 2 hours. Where are you? See your page? You got me up here. I'm not doing nothing.
Oh, sorry.
I'm like looking, like waiting for you.
Yep,
And see,
I'm
look,
coloring in
just
the
that
front.
short period of time when you came up on here, the trunk was almost finished. When I came up on here, well, yesterday the shoe was done, and now today the trunk was done. Now you done the other trunk on top and then worked up on the hat. And what's on the side of that daggone thing? Is that another plant on the left side?
This thing or this
No,
thing?
the lower left. Is that a leaf? What a yeah, right there. What is that? Because I can't see it.
Oh,
And I'm leaning my head to the side like I'm like really. Oh yeah, that's what I thought. See, look at that. You colored all that so fast, and even added the accents and everything. Girl, look at that detail. Oh Lord, you getting on my damn nerves. I tell you. Look at that. Yeah, very nice. And you putting the silver in now with the gel pen for the hardware.
yeah.
And look how it's shining. Girl, please. Now I'm getting mad at you. Because I can't, because I don't have the patience. I haven't done, it's like, oh my God, I could have had a page halfway finished with the time I've been sitting here. Yeah. So, no, so you're very talented with that.
Well, I don't know how talented I am. I'm not going to say I'm bad. I'm not going to say I'm great, but I
You're good.
enjoy it. And I enjoy it, and that's all that matters to me. I don't want to do. Um, See, I want to do a purple waterfall where you want to do a blue waterfall.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. Isn't that
Yep.
something?
Yep. Um, Actually, I think a purple waterfall would be cool.
Oh, yeah, I've seen some too. I've seen some people do it. Yeah. Grass. So I always want, well, grass is green. It's just something I need to work towards because I actually was doing some water on this little book, and because the lady I was copying her colors, she had done some water. Now my water looks horrible. I'm glad I can't find it. But yeah, and I was like thinking I'm gonna do another one, but I'm gonna make the water a different color. So thanks for reminding me.
Hey, not a
So
problem. Anytime. Not
yeah.
quite, not quite sure what I did, but sure.
Yeah, you just triggered something in me. I'm like, oh, okay, I can make the waters a different color on the page. Okay. One of those pages where she's got like 6 or 8 things, so to change up the thing, I can make each one of them have different water or.
Have you figured out what words you're going to use on your next game? Like to start off with?
Well, I'm going to play it tonight. I'm going to start out, and will depend on how many people come in. I was going to start it off with the first three and just first you can choose from 3 to 10, and maybe see who wants to play and everything, just to help people get started on it, and then go 3, 5, 7, 10, something like that. But I want to start earlier than what we did before, because it was late.
Right.
I know I'm going to be sleepy soon. I mean, once I get back and get settled. So.
Right. Yeah, I probably ought to get off here. It's like, I'm probably not going to have any StreamYard left here pretty quick.
Well,
they keep telling me you're getting close to your time. You're getting close to your time.
Yeah, that's automatic. But you can use it all the way up until whenever. They never really cut you off. Like you
they
just
did me
still watch
month.
it. Oh, they did? Oh, see,
yeah.
I never got that. Oh, because I did back and forth. You got to get the free one. Oh, you don't have the free one with the other one? Then you have 40 hours.
I can use Restream if I need to.
Yeah, that's what I do. I go back and forth. And because if I want to just like do a flip, I can't go live doing it because I end up talking so much, and then people be asking questions. And then I'm like, this should be like a 20-minute, half an hour video. It'll end up being an hour and a half. And I'm like, hold on. So for this month, I did pay for Restream, the $19. So I've got, more. And what day is the 10th or the 9th or something like that. So I can come on more if you want, just because I'll have the extra hours. And I don't have to worry about it.
I watched a video the other day, and somebody was talking about doing flips, and I'm pretty sure they were kind of talking about me. And no, Miss Foxy, it wasn't you, because she mentioned it today too. But it was talking too much during flips, that it takes too long to do the flips.
Well, I like, that's why some people put flips on there, say chatty flip, and
I
like to hear people talk. I like to hear people talk. So if they were talking about me, they can go F themselves, because I'm going to do it if I want to.
Right.
I don't care what anybody thinks. They don't have to watch.
It's kind of nice to have somebody kind of explaining the page as they see it.
Yeah.
Because you might not see it like that. And it's like, oh, wait a minute. That is kind of cool that way,
And the option of looking at the purpose of looking at people, you're engaging with the person in their channel. And so, I like to see people's reaction to certain things and what they're going to do and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So,
I've got that book and I didn't see that. Let me look.
So I don't see nothing wrong with it. Now, people are always going to find something to talk about.
Yep.
Is it somebody that I know? You ain't got to tell me.
Yeah, let's just kind of.
I bet you was it some old. Never mind.
Yeah, let's just yeah.
Yeah, I don't need any. Well, I got enough enemies already. Yeah, you can. I got enough enemies already. I don't really give a cats, but
we don't really give a flying. You know what? Damn it.
And they're looking anyway. They're gonna look. So it's like, just to give you something to talk about.
Right.
Some people are so petty.
I watched this girl. Her name's I think her name's Lalisha Brown, but she does grocery hauls and recipes and just kind of her life type of thing. Her and her kids, and they do the eating out, and she's just a sweet lady. And people are just so ragging on her to the point where she just doesn't want to talk during her videos anymore, because everybody says she's complaining about stuff. And it's like, honey, tell them to F off. It's like, geez, Pete, most of us like it. You're just stating the fact that, you're pissed off about the prices, and most of us are. No need in hiding it.
But people just want something to complain about. I'm always like, there's so many other people to watch,
Yep.
So.
So she's done a couple videos so far as ASMR or whatever those are. And I really hope she doesn't start doing that because I really like her. And I like her style.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully she doesn't start just doing the ASMR thing.
Yeah, I kind of like that some word. This depends if if I'm in the mood for it, but but not too often. But some people I want to hear them speak,
Yep. I like it. She'll go, geez, should I get some of this? Should I not? Do you guys try this? If you do, leave it in the comments. She just talks and she just tries to get everybody involved. She's like, oh, I really love this purse. And you're sitting there going, yeah, me too. She's just a really nice lady, and I'd hate to see people just run her off of YouTube.
Yeah. Well, my saying is F them. Do what you want to do. It's your channel. Do what you want to do. Hey.
She actually quit her job, and she's actually
I was in the middle of rapping. Oh, she didn't bust my rap. She's telling me shut up. Go ahead. No, it's okay. I'm teasing. It didn't rhyme though.
It did.
I can't tell you who the color boo. It's my coloring book. Okay, go ahead. I do what I want to do. Okay. Ow. Okay, go ahead.
She tells me to go ahead, and then I start, and then she starts, and then she yells. Okay.
Right.
So she actually
felt it in my spirit. I'm sorry. I felt it in my spirit, Kim. I had to let it out.
She actually quit her
Scream
job.
and shout. Okay.
See how she does?
Shut up.
See how she does to me? She actually quit her job to do the YouTube thing, and she's
another one of those people.
But it actually is working for her. She's actually making the money to survive. But she does a video. She does a video every single day. She said, "I quit my job to make this work, and I'm going to make it work." And that's what she does. She does a video every single day. She says, "I am getting kind of tired of shopping, but it is what it is." And yeah, she's bringing home good money.
You're Borgen. You're Borgen.
I'm Borgen.
Now you're frozen.
What the hell is Borgen?
You're sounding like a robot. And you're frozen. Okay, now. Yeah, there you go. Oh, no, you're frozen again.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
You're I swear I'm going to kick her butt. Wait till tonight's game.
Oh.
That's gonna be one of my words.
Said. I heard. Yeah, I heard game and tonight.
Are you messing with me?
No, you're no, it's coming in and out. I don't know if anybody's in the chat and is doing it on their side. It might be my internet. It might be.
Yeah, I probably should get off here anyways. I've been on for 2.5 hours. I just wanted to finish this chest.
You halfway finished that.
Yep. I'm not sure what color I want to do the clock. But I feel better than I did when I came on, so that helps.
That's I can't hear nothing you said. And you're frozen. You're just sitting there with your pen on the book.
Now see, it shows me moving.
Uh-oh, so she left. Uh-oh, she left. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Then at some point she was vorging. I think that's what they call it when you sound like a robot. Okay, let's see. Say something.
Hello?
Yep,
Hello?
sound like a robot. Okay, there you go.
Hello. How are you?
Right, nanu nanu.
How did that go? How did it?
Mork and Mindy.
That's it. That's Star Wars.
I'm just gonna sit here and look at it. Let me try to figure out. Oh, bye everyone. Okay. Okay. Oh, Foxy Colors want to know what book you're coloring in. She's coloring in steampunk. She's coloring in steampunk by Color It. That was a real popular book back in it still is. And steampunk, that company, they always have 50 pages in their book. The card stock and it's spiral bound. But they always are $21.99. We were just complaining about that because they never have a sale on their books. Never. Even when Amazon has the book sale, they never are included. But they are stock AI generated stock card photos, but they're beautiful. They have a very interesting Zendangle one. It's sold out though. If you can get your hands on that one would be awesome. If you like Zendangle. I like Zendangle. I'm saying Zendangle. I think it's Zentangle. And Kim's sound is out. Now she's frozen. She's frozen. Girl, you are frozen. Hold on, let me just tell her she is frozen. Let me see if I can type it in the back chat. I'm getting off here because she's frozen. Where's the back chat? Oh, here it is. You are frozen. I am leaving. I don't even see. I just typed it and I don't even see.
Can you hear me, Foxy? Okay. If you can, I'm just wanted to show you this page. It's one of my favorites that I've done. And it's one that's in this book. Whoa. That'll blind you. But yeah, the pictures are really cool in here. And it's like friggin' listen to the paper. Listen. It's good paper. Beautiful pictures. Yes, very good quality. Yep. One of the books that I really enjoy because you can put everything and anything in here. You can use pencils, you can use gel pens, you can use anything. So yeah. So all right, that's where I'm gonna call it, you guys. And I appreciate everybody coming in. Miss Foxy, you have a wonderful day. Try to stay warm. View. Thank you. I enjoy your company, and we'll see you tonight during the game. And yeah, bye everybody. As Miss Foxy would say, stay cool. No, I don't want to use her saying. So stay safe, y'all.